Keegan, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I wasn't planning on doing this video. I was actually planning on doing like a cooler video, but then I ran out of time because I procrastinated everything. Woohoo! Sounds like me. I decided to do an everyday makeup routine for school, which is this look that I have on my face right here. I don't do this every day, actually. Sometimes I wear less, sometimes I wear more, sometimes I wear this. I just had a lot of sugar and I think it's like kicking in right now, like as I'm closing off this video because I just filmed it. I'll have all the products listed down below, and we're just gonna get started with the video because I talk a lot. Okay, bye, see ya now. I just ate a ton of ice cream and now I feel really sick, and these like things are not like dots, it's the sun. Do you see it? The sun hates me. First things first, I use a moisturizer instead of a primer because I am lazy as heck and I don't want to use a primer. I don't know. This is a Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. I love this stuff. I already applied it because I did that after I got out of the shower because, yeah, I did. Next thing I'm doing is taking the Sephora Make No Mistake Foundation and Concealer Stick. Did you guys just see my lights like flicker in the background? Just because one light bulb is like half burnt out and only works half the time and I'm too lazy to change it. This foundation is really great because it's a stick foundation, which makes it super easy to apply and get ready really fast, and I value my sleep. I'm not very good at sleeping, so if I can sleep, I sleep, and I'm like enjoying sleeping. All I do is just do a couple little swipes of this on my face, and there's like different times at school where I'm like sometimes like, oh, I'll try a little harder, and then there's times where I'm like, I'm gonna try a little less, and then this is kind of like in between. When I'm not feeling like super try-hardy, is that a thing? I take it underneath my eyes as well, a little bit right here on my brow bone, and use that as concealer. I pretty much only do this because I'm just too lazy. Dropping everything. I pretty much only do that because I'm too lazy to use concealer, but if I were to use concealer, I would use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Okay, this used to be like really too light for me, and now it's a little dark for me. Cool. Pale people props. This is my favorite brush I talk about all the time. This is the Morphe M439, and I literally just take this in really big circular motion. See how fast that blended out? Like, whoa. And I just blend it all over my face, and it like blends, obviously, and I don't know where I'm going with this, and I just feel like I need to keep talking, but I probably should stop. Funny story, last night I had Morph, which is prom spelled backwards, and our theme was color wars. They like throw like powdered paint at you, and it was thrown in my face, and my face is breaking out because of it. But I actually did vlog that, and I think I'll upload that tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I don't know. Check my vlog channel, I'll have it linked down below. I'm also using this brush underneath my eyes. I don't really like using this brush under my eyes for like under eye concealer. I am also way too lazy to dampen a beauty blender to do that. And not to mention, one time I forgot to do under eye concealer and everyone asked me if I was sick because my dark circles were so bad. Made me feel really great and made me feel like I was on top of the world. I definitely see some things I can spot conceal, but I just really don't care enough to spot conceal them. So we're gonna go straight on to powder. I'm gonna be using my Coty Airspun because it's cheap and I love it, but I hate that it smells like old lady. And I'm using a not damp Real Techniques sponge. I'm gonna try to get rid of any creases. First, I start with my under eyes because I want to set those as soon as possible so they don't crease. I have really exaggerated creases under my eyes. They're bad, and I like to just like not have it do that much. Yes, Mom? No. My mom keeps calling me. So whatever is just left after I use under my eyes, I just kind of press it into the center of my face. And then I take the smallest, and I haven't actually picked any up yet, so like maybe let me pick it up. Take a really tiny amount and then just like kind of brush it on the outsides of my face. When I put bronzer and everything, it won't be super tacky and stick to it and just like look weird. And I'm also gonna brush away any extra powder because I put a little much on. Half the time when I'm getting ready, I am half asleep and tired and don't even know what I'm doing, and I have my lights turned off when I get ready in the morning, so I really just like have no idea what I look like. It's great. It's fantastic. Next thing I'm doing is taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer because I literally look like a ghost right now. I've been taking this stippling brush recently. I don't really know why. I don't like it, but I kind of just I like it to be very light. I don't want it to look like I'm okay. So if I could shave my head right now, I totally would. Can't put it back because I just washed it and the back of it's wet, and then it's gonna like have a weird crease on it, and then it's just gonna be a struggle. So I just put it on my forehead and on the hollows of my cheeks. I want it to be very natural. This brush always makes it look horrible, like without a doubt. Why do I even use this brush? I just take this foundation brush from Tarte and then just kind of blend it out, and a lot of the times when I blend it out, oh, I just made it look really bad. So I don't think my makeup has ever looked worse in my entire life. Good thing camera is like washing it out. I'm actually gonna take some blush right now just because I feel like I look like I have no color in my face. And I'm taking Beaming from Tarte. Can you guess which one Beaming is? The one I just pointed to and the one that I use a lot. And I just kind of focus it on my cheeks and work it up. Sometimes I start from the temples. Sometimes I start from the cheeks. It just kind of depends on how tired I am and like, oh, that looks so bad. Oh gosh, what did I do? What did I do? Yikes. Let's put on highlighter. Maybe highlighter will fix this. Whenever I like mess everything up, I'm just like, let's put a little highlight. This is the Mercier. I don't even know why I'm reading this. I know exactly what this is. Do you ever just like see that? You're like, I'm gonna read this, and then you're like, I don't need to because I know exactly what it is. The Matte Radiance. Wait, actually, did I get that wrong? No, it's not. The Matte Radiance Baked Powder and Highlight 01, and I just kind of focus it on my cheeks and on my nose. I don't keep it swept. Very subtle. And then on for my eyebrows. My eyebrows aren't too bad today. Sometimes they look a lot worse. I'm going to just brush them out. And I've been using the Tarte Cabral. This is in the shade 2. And I mainly just focus this on the tail and the arch, which is where I need the most pizzazz, you know? One day I'm probably gonna look back and be like, what was she doing with her eyebrows? But right now, you know, I feel like senioritis is really hitting me with like getting ready in the morning. And I really just messed up my eyebrow. You can totally see it right there. Great. It's fine, I'm fine. I'm gonna brush them out again. Maybe that'll make them look a little less worse. And sometimes what I will do, I don't feel like doing this today just because I don't. Sometimes I feel like I need this. Sometimes I feel like I don't, but I don't feel like I need it today. Sometimes I'll just take a little bit of the bronzer I was using and just put on the crease and lower lash line, just kind of give my eyes some pizzazz, but I don't really feel like I need that today, so I'm not going to. The second to last thing I'm going to do is take my eyelash curler and then just give my, okay, my hair was stuck in that, so I could have easily curled my hair as well while I did that. I'm just gonna curl my lashes really quickly. Recently when I've been curling them, I've been like pumping the eyelash curler and I feel like it makes a difference. And I've been using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. This is in the waterproof. I have one that's like completely dried out and one that's not completely dried out, and I always forget which one's which. So sometimes my eyelashes look really good and sometimes they like really don't. So I'm just gonna give these bad boys a little coat. I always get on my eyelid, no matter what. Literally, like, my eyelid's all black right now. I also do it to my lower lashes as well, just like open my eyes up even more. I think this is the dead one. This is the dried out one. I've never gotten this much on my eyelid. So yeah, that was my completed everyday makeup routine for school. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of like last minute video. Don't forget to watch out for my vlog for the the morph thing I was talking about, which was really fun, and I'm really excited to edit that vlog. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!